Foul number 20 for the Rams, Greg Johnson. His score, team 7 at the line. Line shooting the 1-1 for the Wildcats. Number 22 for Darius Young. Checking back in for the Wildcats for the 12, number Williams with the 14 for the Rams, Narcisse Davis. Checking back in for the Wildcats, number 24 for the Gibson. Checking back in for the Wildcats for the 12, Wilbur Williams. Checking back in for the Wildcats, Miguel Gibson. Timeout, Wildcats. Davis. The score, team tonight, at the line for the Wildcats shooting at 1-1, Miguel Gibson. Direction shift bonus.
Is the Outstanding Player Award and selected by the working media of the top 28. State Farm Outstanding Player in Class 3A, number 22, Devarius Dunn, Wossman High School.
Look this way, Coach. Fellas, y'all back up a little bit, fellas.
Attention all media post-game interviews to begin immediately.
Go ahead.
Hey, baby, been a long time coming. Wildcats. 08, state champ. 06, runner-up. 3 straight years in the top 28.
I'm just proud of the kids. I'm happy for Coach Z, man. He long overdue. One of the greatest coaches I know.
Tried best to keep the lead, take the game home, but we just fell short. I mean, this is what we're supposed to be. This is our dream. This is our goal. We're graduating. And we can get it. So I tried.
I'd like to add that, just for these guys' sake, that all season we really base everything on the Lord. We prayed about everything. We carried ourselves in a way that we thought we had to carry ourselves as champions. These guys here all the guys. These guys here they're winners, but they are good guys. They understand the part of losing also. They're good Christian kids, and even though I know they wanted to win, they know that the Lord, gonna make the right decision on what needs to be done. Saying that, who knows? It might have been good for Coach Zilman to be able to win it, since he's a coach and never had this opportunity, and he does a good job. But I don't think that they have a head down. I don't think they should, because like I said, we prayed about everything. They carried themselves in a Christian-like way. They played in a Christian-like way, and we understand that the Lord will be done at the end. It may not be what we think it should be or want it to be, but it's always going to be His will. And I think we understand that, and to that part, we congratulate Wossman on the win, and we thank the Lord for getting us here to this point. Everybody well, everybody got a good opportunity through the season to be seen. These guys here are going to have opportunity to play on the next level, so, they blessed, and we blessed through the whole thing.
Talk a little about the atmosphere. I think that on the way down here, no one was left in Monroe, and for the whole bottom stands were completely full. Let's talk about the atmosphere that brought to the game.
Want me to answer?
I want all 4 of y'all if y'all can, but you can go ahead, Coach.
I think that it was good for Monroe. I think it was great for Monroe. It gave the opportunity for the people to come out and support some kids from Monroe to be able to make it to the finals in a situation where they can represent Monroe and also represent the state. The atmosphere was great. This is what these guys have worked all year for, to be able to finish their season in an atmosphere like this. You can't. The only thing you can wish for in the end like this is win. But even though we may have lost, you couldn't ask for anything better to be able to finish your season. The last game of the year, in front of a great crowd with everybody in Monroe, which appreciate everything that they did all season. And with that, that's what I think about the environment here. You want to answer that? No, go ahead and answer.
I mean, the environment was great. It was a good game that we are taking both titles back tomorrow at least, but
Any other questions? Coach, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you all for the support.
Wossman 2008 state champ sound, and then you can tell us about the ball game.
Excuse my French, but damn good, man. I've been chasing this thing a long time, and I told my kids at the beginning of the year, I'm getting tired coming away empty. And all day today they've been saying, you all right, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, we got this. And I told them one time in the huddle, y'all say we got this, we better have it. So it feels good.
Tell us about the game, Coach, a little bit, and then we'll take some questions.
We came out and wanted to do just what we had planned to make Richwood force them to take outside shots, keep the ball out of the two big post guys' hands. I wanted to look over the stats. I see what Stone still really do a good job. Stone still scored 20 and had 15 rebounds, but it was good enough that it wasn't enough. We was able to squeak out on them. We wanted to get the rebounds and allow them one shot at the basket and push the ball up the floor to attack them, because one of the things we knew that Storm and Leslie did not like to run like most big people. And once we got the ball, we tried to push it up the floor and attack them, as we say, push them back on their heels. And that was one of the things that we wanted to try to do to be successful. In the third quarter, they made a run at us, but because we was quick to take shots, and we called 2 timeouts to try to settle us down. And once we got into the fourth quarter, we told them we were going to go half court man and bring the ball up to pressure their guards to turn it over. And we were successful in that.
Coach, free throws down the stretch by Miguel Gibson. Does that guy miss from the line?
Let's see, Miguel, I don't know how many.
10 for 11.
10 for 11.
10 for 11.
And really, to tell you the truth, Miguel probably this gray hair is in my head, because free throws been our Achilles heel all year. I think we played, Catholic Iberia. We missed 20 free throws. And so tonight we were just able to be successful. I told somebody, either my parents would look over me to make sure that ball went in tonight, because I kept screaming to Miguel, bend your knees, and that's become a song, because I think our fans have picked it up, and they keep hollering, bend your knees, bend your knees. So we bend our knees into that basket tonight.
The very pretty good day for the Dutch family. Race goes off, and then you have a state championship. Just talk a little bit about it.
Oh yeah. He had called me earlier, told me go out there, just work hard, make sure I win. He told me at 38, he told me go out there, make sure my team bring that ring back tomorrow. I told him, I got him.
Coach, it seemed like both teams kind of had a tough time getting open shots in the first half, and then Storm Warren got in a rhythm in the third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter y'all were able to hit free throws. Is there anything different in the second half as far as teams?
This is a typical Richwood Wossman game. And we don't play them, this is our 4th time playing each other. We played in the first game we played at the Washington tournament, and it was, I think, Stone scored 30 on us. And it was one of them situations. Then we went to their place, and their post people had an outstanding game. But then they came home to us and here, and what we did, just typical battle. And we made adjustments down the stretch. What I like to say is just that 2 of our marquee players in the area stood out tonight and made the game a memorable one. And I mean, Stone hit 20, DeVarius hit 20, 2 of the key players in our area, and they went head to head in a battle.
So they got the district championship. Y'all got the state championship. You okay with that? Pretty well. Talk about that though, Coach, finally getting that basketball. I mean, you've been here 3 times and you've come up short.
I've been here 4 times.
4 times.
I came in '99 with my son Derek when he was a senior, and then in the last 3 times we came back. It's just, I think my statement was, I'm tired of coming up here empty. I know how Coach Martin felt, but like I told Coach Martin, hey, just wait. I'm gonna be out of y'all way out the while. Just let me win one. It's been a long time coming. I worked hard, and in the wild of basketball, when you come behind guys like Sidney Smith and George Belton, they put a lot of pressure on trying to keep the program afloat and the prestige of our program. Belton won 2 state championships, one in the 80s and one in '92. So when you go in there, we got this big picture hanging over the wall. That just, it makes you want to work even harder to try to be successful, to try to at least achieved one of those.
Derek came back, right, to watch?
Some way Derek done got out of Wossman, and his coach called him and they asked him how, and they granted him permission to get here. So he'll be here for I hope for just a couple of days so we can enjoy this. But he had to come see this because during the summer Derek worked real hard with my kids, and that's one of the things the kids love him because the time that he takes up with them and showing them things that they need to do to be successful.
Coach, you now fill that empty spot on that wall on the right-hand side, huh?
That left side of the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm calling, where's the photographer? Because he can take it, I can buy it right now and take it. But we're gonna put it up there, and we're gonna be very proud of it. We got two, you want to put it, the parents, they want to put it in front of the school, let everybody know. So because their class was undefeated in the 8th grade. They got split up. And for him to come back and work with these guys and take this young group of guys that we have right now have been a very successful year for me as a coach, plus as an individual watching them. And I would listen to him at halftime when he was telling the guy, coach wants us to spread the flow. And they said when the guy come at you, we're gonna spread it. Once we get a lead, we're gonna spread the flow so they can walk out at a man and we're gonna tackle. And you gotta appreciate for a kid this young to understand the game of basketball.
Can you talk a little bit about the fans? And, I mean,
I don't know who cut the lights out in Monroe, the last one to leave, but it was before we left coming this way, that Friday at noon, we had sold out of all the tickets that the association had given us. And people was calling my phone and stuff. So matter of fact, my coaches took my cell phone because they said, Coach, you can't talk no more because of the fact that everybody was calling trying to get tickets. I don't know how many people made the journey and stuff, but it was very, the enthusiasm from the fan, the people yelling and screaming through the whole game. It was exciting.
Coach, explain to us how you take three different teams, how you brought three different teams to this top 28, and what's your secret that you use in order to get these guys to play at this level?
I've been very fortunate. I got 4 assistant coaches where I make sure my freshman coach sit on the bench with me because he's the one that's really get the kids to me during their freshman year. But my staff work hard with the kids. They get the kids to buy into my philosophy. And we just been very blessed and successful with the kids buying into our philosophy and putting it to work. And when we got, excuse the term, boo into the system, and it really worked, I was worried about he wasn't going to buy into it. But he bought into the system, and we took off. And we jumped out on people early, and we had a little dry spell for about 2 games. Came right back and picked it up. I asked them, I said, we haven't won 5 games in a row. Tonight, we won 5 games in a row from the time I asked them. And my hat goes off to them and his leadership for leading us through this.
the Richwood guys were saying that it was more painful to lose to Friends than if it was another team like Plaquemine, if they would have beat y'all. But
It's bragging right.
Exactly.
It's bragging
So
right.
how long are y'all gonna wait until
They done started already, cause you gotta ask them, cause see, they'll handle that. I know, I'm gonna put it like this, Bert Jones Lane's gonna be smoking. And that's the way I'm gonna put it, cause somebody ain't gonna come out doors Sunday afternoon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Somebody's gonna capture your goals?
Huh?
What did you say?
Somebody ain't gonna come out doors
Oh.
Sunday afternoon.